Hey guys, it's Stephanie, and today I'm doing a Super Bowl themed Google Sheets worksheet pivot table tutorial. So, what's a pivot table? Essentially, it's an easy way for us to take all this information and sort it in an easy fashion. Obviously, you'd probably have a lot more information than this to use a pivot table, but for today, we're just going to use these four different people and their different wagers, and we're going to manipulate the information like that. So, first, I've set up a master sheet. I've listed all the information, and then I've actually gone ahead and opened a second sheet and put the pivot table. Now, how do you do this? First, you're going to go to Tools. I lied. You're going to go to Data, and you're going to select Pivot Table. It's asking you, where do you want to get your data? Okay, so I'm going to go over to the master. This is where I want my data. I'm going to click, drag, and hold until I've selected all of the data. And I'm going to hit OK. So as you can see, it's created a pivot table. It says Pivot Table 2 because I already have one. So on the right side, it's asking, what information do you want? Like, where do you want the information? I'm going to start off with adding to the rows. So first, I'm going to add the name of the people participating. As you can see, it's pulled all those people. And I want to track who's paid. So what I will do is in the values section, so what's going to populate here is I want to say, okay, what was the person's wager? So it lists all the people's wager here. Then I'm going to go to columns and I'm going to say, did they pay? And you can see that it's taken paid. There's two different options here. And so what the pivot table did was it said, okay, there's two different options. Let's group these things accordingly. It even totals everything up for you. $125 is what you should have. So there's really a lot of cool ways to do this. You can, drag and drop, and that doesn't make any sense, obviously, but you can just really play around with this and, manipulate it as you need it. So that's a quick tutorial on how to do pivot tables in Google Sheets.